What's up guys, Ronnie here and welcome to this quick Nico Nana Hell guide for you guys. Now I just reached level 35 and upon reaching level 35 I just started farming Nico Nana and I won't stop anytime soon. Because she is the one you need to farm for a while now. It takes a lot of meds to actually upgrade these shells, and she has like 4 super good shells on top of that. And basically what you want to know about Nico Nana is that she just ramps up during the fight, so you want to end the fight relatively quickly, but you can also, if you do not have the units, also go for an other alternative. Now, I have a very stable team here we can take a look at, and I give you the alternatives plus the shells that I'm using. And also let's see here, back to the fight. This team hasn't like failed once, even if we didn't hit the defense break, which is very nice to see. Now, as you can see here, we're using attack buffer, defense breaker, double DPS. But yeah, let's go into the team. So basically, in terms of the DPS, I would heavily recommend one of the 2 DPS being Lian. Lian is literally the GOAT for this. Yes, I'd say Rosa is great, right? But if you have Rosa, just use Rosa and Lian. Why Lian? Well, Lian basically gets 2 turns in from the get-go because of her turn meter steal at the beginning. And on top of that, she pushes back, making the run way more safe for you. And because you use a defense breaker, Messiah's ability to ignore defense is not that crazy because you have defense threat anyways. So I heavily encourage you guys to use Lian. I have a Messiah build as well, or not build because Lian is currently using the gear, but I have a 6-star Messiah as well, but Lian is just way safer. As you can see, her damage and her pushback provides just so much value. So that about the Lian. Then a second DPS can be a Messiah, can be a Rosa, right? And then you can also go for the buffer. Here's the buffer part. Tsukiyomi, I've been using Tsukiyomi literally everywhere. She's been working fantastic for me. You can also use a Beyontin, right? You can also use a, can I say it? Freya, you can even use a Freya. And then as your defense breaker, Kloss, my premier defense breaker. I've been using her everywhere as well. She's just that good. But of course, a Dyna works as well. And the concept of my team here is, if you've seen my Phoebian guide, or you kind of know the concept, it's just getting a massive speed change in terms of the units. As you can see, Nico Nana has the defense down slowed, and we have a speed up, which gives us a massive speed difference. And on top of that, we have turn meter push with our Lian, making it very stable. And even if Lian doesn't hit that pushback here, as you just saw, and is getting stunned, we're still gonna be able to do it. So this is very nice. It's super stable. But let's say you don't have a Messiah, you don't have a Rosa, you don't have any other DPS. Well, you can use a Ting, you can use a Victor, or you can use a Lily here instead of the Rosa. You can use you can even use a Heinrich, or you can even go as far as a healer, because sure, you want to go and kill Nico Nana quite fast, but it's not, you don't need to kill her that fast, right? You still can get away with having a healer in there and having the run a bit slower, but super safe then. Now one thing that I'm using, as you can see here, is a key shell that just makes the run usually a lot safer, especially these fast runs. I like it a lot. Is going to be, as in the Phoebian guide, it was recommended to see the shells. I'm using the Diamond Heart shell here for that defense up and shield that it provides for the owner and one other unit. So I use this on my buffer, right? I would recommend you to use this on your buffer. It's gonna help you just having a little bit more tankiness. And then in terms of the gear, as you can see, just some defense, LP defense mainly because I use that shell as well. And of course Suki is defense scaling. And just a bunch of speed, as much, like just triple speed. But I didn't really get speed rolls here, right? As you can see, like it's just random gear. And then here I have a bunch of F because of course she's the wrong element, so she needs more effectiveness than usually. Then as for the shell, this isn't even optimal. It's just that I've leveled it and I got 10 extra speed there. I don't need anything else, so I'm just running with this. Then here you really want the Twilight Knight on your Lian. Now Lian is of course best gear in the team by far. We have crit rate, crit damage. You have a relatively stable crit chance, high crit chance. And then we have Rosa here. A lot less attack, barely any attack as you can see. But she still gets the job done. And this as well in here. But yeah, this is the gear from all of these units. Rosa of course also using a Twilight Knight, but not really leveled up that far. Maybe I need to change that and then put in some attack instead of speed on the Rosa. But that's just a slight minor adjustment I can make later on, and it's not really needed as of now. But this is it already from my side, right? I hope this helps. Make sure to like and subscribe as it will increase your gacha luck. And with that said, I'm Ronaldo and I'm out.